I'm live. Oh my god. Okay. This is just a test, so I need to check the audio levels, see if this microphone's working, see how the share button works. Let's see. Oh, I can share it here. Copy link. I get it. Okay, now how do I get it to the Patreon page? That's a good question. All right, so I'm just doing this to test and play back and see how the audio works. I don't know how to do the chat feature. Oh, hey. What's up? Okay. Thank you for chatting. Can you hear me? Anyone who's watching this, can you hear me? So I got this mic. I'm not using the mic on the phone. Oh, cool. All right, thank you. All right. I'm just doing this as a test. My studio is a wreck. So I'm gonna go through my studio and show you a few things. All right, cool. I got this lav mic on here, so here's some coffee from a couple days ago. Look at all this dust. There was baby girl. Some skulls. This is where I paint everything. Here's a bookshelf I set up with all my books. Thank you. This is a bunch of random stuff. Crazy junk. It's a mess. Here's my fancy mice cage. Hey there. I adopted a couple fancy mice. They are called fancy mice. I'm not saying that they're fancy. And we were just being nice because these mice were gotten from a pet store because they were put there by mistake, and they probably would have gotten fed to some snakes. So they gave them to us for free. What they didn't tell us is that you're not supposed to keep two male mice together. And so now they fight all the time. There's Whitey. There's Blackie. And also they stink. Male mice stink and females do not. So we kind of got screwed on that deal. My granddaughters named them. Sounds kind of racist, but I assure you it was coming from an innocent place. Whitey and Blackie. Okay, here's some sketches I put in a notebook or a piece of paper note. I don't even know what I'm saying. A letter I got in the mail. Let's see. I'm just gonna do this for a few minutes. God, look at this mess. It's chaos. It's about time for a cleaning. Some studies. There's a big study I'm working on. My clay oven. Let's see over here. My new anatomy model I got recently. Traded. Some more paintings. It's my air conditioner over here, which I kind of took out of the windows since it's been raining and cold here in California. These are various studies and paintings. It's the one I'm working on at the moment for the Dystopia project. I got this arm and my iPad here. Thank you. Yeah, I put some reference stuff on here, but I love this arm. It's great. Holds the iPad Pro. This arm is what I shoot video with for my time lapses and stuff. It's really great. I can hardly walk in here. There's my parallel palette. Love this thing. There's a bunch of crazy stuff up in the shelves. Lots to look at. This is basically how my room looked when I was a kid too, so not much has changed. Brushes, my old glass palette I used to use, that I don't since I switched to the parallel palette. And paint brushes paints in a bin. Viva paper towels are the best for oil painting. Sculpture I did for Planet of the Apes. Skull, canvases, crap, books, all kinds of shit. Pure chaos. But, you know, there's my chair I sit in when I look over at the work I've done, when I take a break from my paintings. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop this, and I don't know what I'm doing with this live streaming stuff, so I have to stop and start. Oh, look, I can switch it around. You can see me. Hey, oh God, that was not pretty. Okay, so oh yeah, look at oh, there's the blimp up there. Some toys. I'm gonna go look at this on my computer, see how the audio sounded and all this stuff. I'm gonna flip that around. That was a bad idea. And I'm probably gonna be on here, I don't know, off and on today, so I can figure this whole thing out. All right, thanks you guys for helping out and commenting. Okay, how do I stop? Maybe the X. Yes, stop streaming, end. All right, later.